explore Eastern Europe's seaside with me.
Yeah. Everybody, let's start a productive and long day. It's currently 5:45. I finished my stretching and it's kind of David Goggins style, therefore because I'm going on a run. Not 20k, just 5k before the long bus ride. As it's Sunday before 6 a.m. There's pretty much nobody, but actually I've seen a couple of people, or also late night drinkers, getting home. Oh my god, I see other runners. There was one. And then in front of me there's another one. It's 5:50 a.m. Let's go running club. 3k in, just saw another runner. And I'm done, and look at the great pace. On top all the heavy lifting I do, CrossFit, yoga. I accidentally have ran already 38k this week. Love it, I actually have 15 minutes to leave.
This video is about my trip to Liepāja seaside city in Latvia. This city is 3.5 hours from the city I live. I live in the capital, and Liepāja is actually known for its amazing beach and wonderful views and the port and everything like that. And at first we went to information center to get some sort of maybe where to go. I've been there when I was like 7 years old. Here in the city you can buy a transportation ticket for all transports, for example bus, trolley, no, not trolley, tram, minibus, for €6 for 3 days. Anyways, Liepāja is the third largest city in Latvia. Not like Latvia would be big, because the population in Latvia is less than 2 million. It's kind of crazy to think that some cities have a population of 8 million or something. Excuse me, what? Because the first day we arrived, it was Sunday, and I was like, whoa, it's super empty. I was like, how? This is the third largest city. And then on Monday and Tuesday there was way more people, a lot more. But on the first day we decided to go to this lake, Liepāja Lake, and there is this trail and this half island where you can basically walk till the end and back and see the views from the top. And of course when I walked up, the weather changed drastically. Basically it was plus 3 Celsius. I was dying from heat. And then an hour later, as this is a seaside city, the wind picked up. It was super windy, but luckily not hot anymore. I was like, I can breathe in. As we had around 5 hours of waiting time till we can check into our hotel, so we went to this lake. Then we basically walked through many stores, grocery stores, because obviously we need to buy food and something. But the second store was Promo, cash and carry. It's basically where you can buy stuff in bigger containers. And the vegan section, frozen, was like, damn, it's super cheap. Have you ever seen Magnum ice cream for €1.40? Lately, these days, ice cream is so expensive. It's kind of scary. Then, little hack for you, if you don't know, any Starbucks coffee in, they have water where you can fill it for free.
This is what you get for €40 a night. Come in. Well, 3 beds, no bathroom, no toilet, no shower, no nothing. Yeah, 3 beds and 2 outlets, charging spots.
The toilet is actually outside. Like, these are the cheapest rooms. And you basically go, and there's shower and toilet. Well, toilet? Oh, with shower, that's cool. There actually is toilet and a smaller toilet. Yep, that's what you get for €40 a night here in Liepāja. The cheapest option with small gym that I will show you tomorrow.
We barely made it to room because now it's pouring rain. We've been walking for like 4 hours. And luckily when we checked in now in the hotel, now it's raining and not when we were walking.
Latvia is a pretty cheap country, but in Liepāja, the accommodation, it's not that cheap. Like literally, it's kind of hard to find a cheaper option because it's like, I don't know, like a seaside tourist city, so it's more expensive. And it's like, ugh, I've read like some sort of articles where people were complaining that it's too much to go to Liepāja, but better go to like Lithuania somewhere or somewhere else than not Latvians going to seaside city that's Liepāja because it costs too much. But in other ways, I literally felt the midday and then the afternoon crash because of waking up at 5 a.m. But the evening walk was amazing. The water was so warm. Unfortunately, I did not swim because the temperature, outside temperature, it was plus 19 and the water temperature was plus 18. And you'll be like, what? Well, I didn't want to freeze after I just get out of water. So I just decided to not. And Liepāja is actually known for this song. I will just say some words. Pilsētā, kurā piedzimst vējš. Like something like the city where the wind is born, and the song continues. I can't put the song because I will get copyrighted. It's really popular song. It's really like interesting, and I love that song. It's really interesting to hear it. But basically, yeah, 9 p.m. I was done and I was so happy to go sleep.
So this is the gym. Here is no pull-up bar, so nothing like that I can do. At least nobody's here right now. That's a good thing, but oh my gosh, I'm going to do 2 upper body sessions in a row, day by day, because I can do high volume, high rep upper body days, because where am I going to do a leg day?
I definitely didn't say that I would do a upper body workout only, and now meanwhile the first exercise was literally Bulgarian split squats, but it was Bulgarian superset with jumping Bulgarians. Pure death. That's all I can say. Pure death.
I literally thought white feels suspicious, but then I checked and I didn't put one of the adjustables and I just did Bulgarians with uneven weight. And I turn on the AC. Actually, you have to turn on the AC when you put your key in it, like your room key, and then the AC turns on and you can adjust it.
Why am I working out while I'm traveling? Well, that's my hobby. That's literally my life. If you don't follow me elsewhere and you're never seen my videos, well, you're missing out. I post extremely many motivational, inspirational, gym content. Not just gym content, but in general, life content that will motivate you. I promise. Because that's literally my goal, to motivate others to do their best.
I like how the AC temperature is dropping by every 10 minutes. I'm out of breath, but I love gym. It's just the fact that there's pretty much nothing to work with, but I saw the man who was here, he was doing leg extensions with this, and I think this is leg press. So this is what I do. Tricep, overhead extensions. I don't know how they look like. I hit the maximum. Superset with bench dips. 20 reps.
Working out, yes, of course, it's a workout, but for me, it's kinda in other way a relaxation. Obviously, I'm dying at that moment. Not that much as in my usual workouts when I'm at home, but I'm challenging myself. But at the same time, my brain is kind of shut down. I don't have any thoughts. I'm just me, right in that moment. Like I'm the person who struggles with being present in the moment. But then, in the gym, I'm so present.
Look what I found. You can put row, vertical, and shoulder for this. But I don't know how you can't adjust the seat, or can you? You probably can. You can do pretty much anything with this, except the fact that as there is one of the handles Two people can't do it because you're rowing vessel in separate ways. Cardio session also done. Oh my god. Stay hard or go home.
Free breakfast was included in the price. The breakfast ain't that good though.
Just did 34-minute yoga session. Didn't really film anything that much because I don't like filming when I'm doing yoga. It kind of a lot interrupts me. So yeah, now I'm going to film a TikTok gym tour. Go shower. Oh, I didn't actually show you, but here is a really great shower. Like a sink, toilet, and actually a great shower. It just looks like a regular bathroom in regular apartment, house, whatever place. I seriously can't. My mom got into the room, took off her socks and lost them somewhere, and we literally searched everything. How can you lose socks in not a big room at all? Like, I can't. When we were packing, she was like, I lost this, and then like seconds later, this is what I have. I can't. Now we're leaving. I'm actually editing this and I'm like, it doesn't seem that funny, but trust me, at that moment it was.
Then, by catching the 8th bus from city center, we went further away from the city center into Karuesta. Got out of the bus 2 stops before city, not smaller like town, Šķēde. Then we walked to the sea to walk to northern forts, and then back. We basically by the sea we walked back to the real port, to the real sea pier, the northern pier. The northern forts in Liepāja, they were built because Russians actually built them. I think I'm not the best at history. I don't know about it. I'm actually not really into it because I don't want to think about wars. They were built before World War I because Russians didn't want that anybody gets into Latvia from the sea, so they built them to basically shoot any of their enemies. And then in some sort of kind of war type of, when somebody like Japanese or somebody wanted to get into the country by this area, I think the Russians were near losing, and they basically put a bomb so everything would go up and the enemy would die, and that's why they ruined the forts. But now they're like this. This is a tourist attraction and many people go because it's like interesting to see how it looks. Lunch, and then we went to the pier. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Pier, I think. The truth about long hiking days, especially by the sea, is that you get super tired because of the sun. The sun makes you like 3 times more exhausted. Comment down below, do you think it will rain now? Comment that down below right now. I hope you commented because now I will give the spoiler. Luckily, it didn't rain. It did not. And quick idea for the best travel meals: canned beans, obviously fruits, bananas, whatever. Granola, yummy bread, puddings, yum, and of course protein bars.
We're literally so tired from walking, even though it's not that even that many steps, but just we've been on our legs for the whole day long, literally for like 6 hours straight. I mean, I'm the person who walks a lot. I exercise a lot. It's just like different when the sun hits and you're just exploring and I feel super tired. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'll sit in few seconds after more than 6 hours. Oh, not to mention that I did workouts for like 2 hours. I ate so much food that I literally can't move, but now we're going on an evening walk. Last walk for today.
I went on that evening walk. I was barely functioning. I talked with my mom. I was like, I'm barely listening. I'm barely able to get what you're saying because I'm that tired.
Most people who come to the gym, they come for like 15-20 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm here for like 2 hours. But as I'm a hybrid athlete, I try to keep up the intensity high, even though I'm working with pretty much nothing, but I'm trying to do as best as I can because my workouts at home are really crazy, and it's hard to keep up the intensity when you have limited equipment or space or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to do the second CrossFit workout now. I mean, okay, it's understandable. They aren't athletes. They're just regular people wanting to move for a few minutes. Meanwhile, I'm here like chilling. Not chilling. Damn, third workout CrossFit done. You'll be like, oh my gosh, so many workouts, but they all are like 10 minutes each. So yeah, just finish it. That's why I'm totally out of breath. Yep, just working with what I have. Workout 4 or 5 done. Now it's time for breakfast. And I hope the breakfast will be better than yesterday, because yesterday I asked for vegan options so they could give it to me today. Fingers crossed, and let's go.
I previously said that the breakfast wasn't that great just because I'm vegan and there weren't that many options in the way. Of course, fruits, vegetables, whatever, but like protein, something more filling that isn't just plain bread.
Bye bye.
So I asked them the previous day, can they make something specific for me, more specific, and they made porridge. And as it was day 3 and our last day, we just decided to not go shopping, but just explore the thrift stores because I love thrifting. So I tried on a couple pairs of jeans or just like pants in general. Didn't like any of them, how they looked. None of them looked like good in the way that something was off from each pair. The first thrift store we went, it actually was pretty expensive. Like these jeans, they were like 12 plus euros each. Like a really like kind of bougie thrift store, not in the looks but just price wise. But the clothing actually was great there. The selection was great. The second thrift store, that was and third one meh. And actually I didn't film, but I ordered. We went to eat sushi with my mom. She doesn't like it, and they gave us super small portion. There were 32 the pieces, size of, I don't know what to compare to because it was extremely tiny. 32 pieces. I spent 10 euros, and I had a breakdown because I hate spending money when I'm disappointed because there's nothing to eat. It wasn't even a snack. I was more hungry afterwards. I had a huge breakdown, but that was my trip.
What's your favorite beach? Do you like beaches? Huh? Do you like beachside cities? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and see you in the next one.